What up, guys? It's Matt. Sorry I haven't done a video. I actually have shot some across my first week, and the intention was to stick them together, but I just haven't had time, to be honest with you. This one I'm pretty much shooting for the specific purpose of putting up. So the first 2 full weeks of school now have just been absolutely crazy. I caught a cold, my kids were sick, and it's just been crazy. So this was technically the third Thursday of school I've had, but the first Thursday was just like an orientating day. And I actually had my first exam already today, my advanced assessment and monitoring class. So yeah, again, sorry I've been kind of MIA. I've just been really busy with school, legitimately, and just haven't had time to sit down and record anything. Or sit down and edit anything, I guess. So, yeah, assessment and monitoring. The first chapter, if you guys are using the Wilkins assessment for respiratory care, it was chapter 11. It was the nutrition chapter. And, you know, our teacher, he's using kind of a new, system this year. Like, they're really focusing on collaborative learning, and so instead of just lecturing and reading, they're just trying new stuff and, more like activities and more stuff like to engage us in different ways, be it in class or like at home. So, but yeah, just it flew by. So, I was kind of tweaking my study habits a little bit to make sure I wasn't basically missing anything, because the way this class is being taught, the manner in which it's taught is different than I'm used to. So I didn't want to just like slap my same old study habits onto this and assume I was going to be okay. And I'm glad, because I did wind up doing really good on this exam. I got a 49 out of 50. And basically I wound up following his PowerPoint and finding in the book where he was using everything. Like basically I did more highlighting in that chapter than I've done highlighting anything in the entire first year of the program. Taking a hard look at a lot of the diagrams and things in the book, the key points he had pointed out on his PowerPoint, kind of compared to the key points in the book, and seeing what matched up and making sure I understood or could speak to the key concepts. I did the review for that chapter, and so I did not, admittedly, I did not sit down and like read the chapter front to back. I can't do that. I just have a hard time doing that. But this was different for me. A lot less repetition and just truly sitting down and make sure, because chapter 11 is not a big chapter in that book. So it wasn't about like voluminous memorization or anything, but and remembering concepts. And again, you may or may not have had nutrition as a prereq for your program. I don't believe it was for our program, but way back in probably like 2005 or something, I did take nutrition because it was a prereq for a nursing program. So some of it I already knew, and just but then having it applied to how it affects like cardiac and respiratory patients. So it was a unique study situation for me. Like I said, it worked out for me. We also have quizzes now, and so literally for advanced assessment I already have another quiz tomorrow, because we have quizzes every Friday in that class. And this professor, he basically uses two books. He uses SILS, which is like kind of an MBRC review book, and he uses the Wilkins book. And so this unit we just started, which is basically EKG interpretations, we're using both. We actually have assigned reading from both books. So, yeah, it's kind of a lot. So we already have a specific reading assignment for this quiz tomorrow. So, get that knocked out, not get tricked. He tricked us on a first quiz. I mean, like, everyone kind of like, I think was a little like laissez-faire about reading the reading assignment, and didn't realize like the kind of detail he was like trying to pluck out of stuff. Like, I think it took everyone by surprise a little bit. So I kind of know how to focus my reading in depth, and yeah. And then on top of all of this, I literally already have a quiz tomorrow for my advanced mechanical ventilation or critical care therapeutics class too. So it's like, so I got a reading assignment tonight, and I got to start studying for that tonight because he just finished the lecture today, and yeah, he also doesn't review anymore. So we were all a little spoiled, getting reviews for our exams and this and that. I mean, I don't know. I never found the reviews super useful, but I know a lot of people did. So that'll be something big for him to overcome. That different professor from my critical care therapeutics, he's also like in the process of changing, but he's still kind of the way he sets up his like handouts and stuff. It's pretty linear as far as how to study, so I won't have to change too much for that. But yeah, it's been a flash. Like, I can't believe it's already basically 2.5 weeks into the semester. You know, just going full speed. I mean, we've already been taking care of critical care patients, ICUs. You know, I've everything from cancer patients, severe like anemia is causing weird and other issues. We've had traumas because we've been both on a trauma ICU, we've been in a medical ICU so far. We've been in the oncology wards. We've been we toured the cystic unit. We will likely be going down there at some point to do some cystic fibrosis care too. So my second clinical day, our instructor actually she treated us and took us up to the NICU just to go see it, even though that rotation not till next semester. So we got to peek in and see some little, 23, 24 week babies, and kind of how things are different up there. I mean, totally different ventilators, really, really cool. So gives me something to look forward to. But focus is this semester right here, right now. And so again, I just wanted to record this. I don't want it to get too long. I probably won't even edit it a whole lot, to be honest with you. So if you see any bits of me just sitting here driving, not saying anything, sorry. So, anyways, guys, take it easy. Everybody have a great day. I hope everyone's semester is going good. All of you like me who are already getting slammed with exams, good luck, do well, don't stress, and stay focused. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all soon.